Hello and welcome back to Xenoblade 3. We are once again playing this video game, and I've been playing quite a bit off screen. You will notice my level is a bit higher, and most notably I've done some work with Mr. Lance here with the class. Oh, you might also notice that Steel Cleaver X, or 10 rather, because I got 99 gold Nopon coins, and after looking over my options I felt like I might as well get one of the best gems, and the attack gem is always going to be relevant, so I made the best attack gem. That might bite me in the ass later, or it might have been an excellent idea. We'll see. So for arts, I have fought a few bosses. Not all of the bosses, but I've fought a few named enemies, and I have all this shit. Lance is currently geared for the attacker role. We got skills, we got actually these are not good for attacker role. I should do something about that. You are attacker role, right? Oh, I can look here. Yes. Balancy, accuracy. Let's see what we got. Low HP, sand smoke, reduces aggro, not too bad. Evasion, don't really care. Blocking, dangerous claws, critical rate, 10 percentage points, and critical hit. Yeah, that's good. What else do we got? We got agility is not bad, I guess. Yep. What else we got? Boost damage to the more enemies we got. Boost damage dealt based on the amount of battle type it elapses. That's pretty interesting. Maybe we should do that. Yeah, why not? So there's a lot of stuff. Interestingly, I can't see that anyone's... Yes, actually, there's a very slight difference here between Mio and the rest, but it seems like getting the soul hacker class is gonna take a lot of work. We'll try and do that. I want more soul hackers. I want everyone to be decked out in fucking Mobius gear. Those were clearly not fighting until we showed up here. Have I done this already? I don't remember. I have. I will refuse to take a side. You see, it turns out there's a lot of stuff to do in this game. That's why we're here. The structure of this video is a mess. So, apparently there's this whole area here that I haven't explored yet. I think it was too high level before. I also found... there's also gonna be a couple of offshoots over in this region that... Oh, fuck me. That we're gonna explore, notably over here, and I think there was another area as well. Was it well, I might be wrong. That might not be entirely true. I don't remember. There's too much stuff to do. Also there's a bunch of like quests to do. Actually, I can turn that in, I believe. Well, we might do that. One thing at a time. I want to go this path and see where this goes.
Check it out. Bonnet's digging up ore.
Bonnet's digging up ore. Like, what the fuck is that? What's going on over here? I don't know. This is a new location called Elsayer Cape, I think. Huh. Come on, come on. There we go. This game is massive. There's so much to do. It's almost getting to a point where it's a bit much. You know? Fuck. I see the husk. I gotta go get it. It's almost getting to the point where... And that happened with Xenoblade 2 a lot as well, and a bit with 1, where like the side stuff takes so much time and energy that I sort of forget the main quest. I think it's good that we're in a position right now where the main quest, there's a very clear point of interest where the main quest is headed. Didn't I not see? Oh, it's fuck. It's not even up here. Oh, I'm so stupid. Well, like going to the castle is a very clear goal that I can keep easily in mind. I barely know. I think we're going to find the queen, which is, you know, what I want to do anyways, even if the story didn't tell me to. This is a Valley of Anguish. What a name. This looks, I don't know, they kind of look like ribs from a distance. I'm not sure. But this whole area is just like hidden away here.
Be at rest.
And I could have very easily missed it. Just out of forgetfulness. Where's Noah? He's playing, wait. Oh, that's Noah. God damn it. Mio's over there. Oh. That's 68. We can do that. We could do that. Let's give it a shot. It is a tough customer. Let's see what we can do. Please take the aggro. Oh, Uni, don't... Holy shit. Oh, fuck. Tridon. Why am I being targeted? You know, I think my team right now is pretty poorly optimized. We might do this still. Okay. So now let's just fight it. Pew pew pew. Smack it up as much as we can. This joyful Nimrug. Oh fuck. Got up. There we go. Ah. You know what? I'll do this later. I'll go get more over-leveled and then I'll come back. That's how I usually do combat in these games anyways. Oh. Would you look at that? I choose my own death! Ah! Oh god damn it, back here. Fine. Might as well have a grab a bite to eat. We can ask Manana to whip up some grub. That is one of the advantages of a camp.
Uni's back in action.
Why do you talk about yourself in the third person, Uni? You know what else? I was looking at some previous cutscenes. I was looking at the cutscene. There's a cutscene where we get to see the consoles in their little cinema area, and they're like they're watching what appears to be the final confrontation between two colonies, and there's a dramatic death and they're like yucking it up about it. Apparently I have been here, interestingly enough. And anyways, I noticed that that's the same cutscene where I noticed they had like a chessboard between them. And what I didn't really pay attention to was that there was like a wine glass that the winner grabbed and drank, which is interesting. Going with earlier speculation about the harvesting of life force, I'm guessing it might just be that the consoles just like, or the Mobius rather, just need the life force from this world, question mark, in order to sustain themselves. Oh, he's not even difficult, okay. I don't even have to. Nope, no, no, no! Fine, whatever. We can fight this. Let's just fucking smack it up. I don't know. Combat in this game isn't like bad or anything, but I don't know that I've really enjoyed any Xenoblade combat ever. It's like Xenoblade 1 had the visions, which was interesting, but ultimately it was still a pretty non-engaging combat system. Xenoblade Cross had giant robots, which is pretty cool. Xenoblade 2 and Xenoblade 3, which is this one, is just, it's pretty good. There's a lot of stuff going on, a lot of things you can do. I'm kind of joking about Xenoblade 2, by the way. I'm sure there's a lot of going on, but I didn't really feel it when I played, because I didn't really seek out the challenging fights, and all the fights I did do in the game could just be beaten by doing combo. You just every fight could be beaten by doing auto attack to gain meter for your arts, which you do to gain meter for your special, which you do to initiate a combo, during which you have to do specials before the meter runs out. And then once you do the combo, they get a sphere, and once they have a bunch of spheres, you chain attack and you win. That's pretty much how combat goes every time, unless the enemy has like a spike or something. At least that's how combat went for me. Did I read that correctly, by the way? Yep, I sure did. So this is the area we saw from below way back. Like, I don't know if I didn't even look at the challenge mode for Xenoblade 2 because I didn't like enjoy the game. I looked at the combat challenges for Xenoblade 1 Definitive Edition, because I wanted I kind of liked the costumes, so I did the combat challenges. There were like a couple I never could be bothered to do. I can't claim that the combat was very enjoyable in that game, but it was simple enough that I could just do it to get some rewards. Which, I mean, most RPGs are gonna be like that, where you have like the combat is like a roadblock to the story, which is the part that we're here for. Story, characters, everything. Combat is like padding in most RPGs. Whereas in a game like Bayonetta, you're there for the combat, and the writing is like whatever. It's, I mean, Bayonetta is not Devil May Cry. Devil May Cry actually has pretty good writing in addition to having excellent combat. And I'm not even joking about Devil May Cry having good writing. Like, it genuinely does. Bayonetta does not have excellent writing. It has, I guess, serviceable is a pretty generous way to describe the writing. But it's still a fun game, it's still a good game. And the story gives excuses for cool combat scenarios, which is why you're actually there. Let's fuck this bunny rabbit up. Because we're over leveled and we can just beat his ass.
Customer, I don't think we'll run into any issues.
Oh shit, he's got a lot of ads. Let's kill the ads. Always kill the ads first. Is that... oh, fuck me. Huh, this might actually be more challenging than I initially anticipated. I don't even know who I'm fighting. There we go. Well, to sort of finish up my soapboxing, I guess. I'm not much of a fan of RPG combat in general, be it real time or otherwise. In fact, I usually prefer turn-based, because like an action system like this is at the greater risk of being compared to like an actual action game with a good combat, which you're not really gonna get in most RPGs. Like even something like Nier Automata. Nier Automata has good combat, but it's still like, it doesn't have the most inspired enemy design, it doesn't have the most challenging bosses. You can have fun with the Colosseum modes, you can have fun with different setups. Like it does have good combat, but it's not Bayonetta. It's not Devil May Cry. So, you know, it's not really fair to compare. Or it's not even RPGs that I'm ragging on necessarily. It's more like Zelda has basic combat. Most games don't do what like dedicated combat games do, because they're not dedicated combat games. So, you know, if you want good combat, you probably should get a game that's all about good combat. That's basically the long and short of it, I think. I'm not entirely sure what point I was initially trying to make, if I'm honest with you. I think this is good. Actually, fuck. Triton should probably be... No. No. That's not the thing. His order is good, I think. Ah, fuck. We'll have to see. What do we do? Yeah, sure. Always got trouble with Mio. She always gets close to 150, but never quite. Yep. Sure. Let's see, we could probably do Tyon and get... Yeah, we can. Do we want to do Trident as well? Sure. Definitely a guaranteed... Pretty sure we would have hit at least 150. Ah, maybe not. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Ah. See, he can do that, where he just... He gets nothing. Which do we want? How about you start? 3 points. 5 points. Excellent. Nice. And then Tyon can get the big numbers. Then we'll see what we can get. This is a little dangerous. But we'll get something out of this at least. Then how about this? Oh, almost. Always. Almost, always so close. And then we go for the big finish. Let's play it safe. I don't know what he's talking about. I can't quite hear what he's saying. I imagine it's something vaguely pirate-esque. Trident is a weird character. I don't dislike him, but he's weird. Not in terms of like gameplay or anything, but in terms of character, in terms of writing. There we go. Soul hacked. Enemy art. Raid strike.
What did you think would happen?
Is this like a rare thing?
It is like a rare thing. So, arts. Raid strike says boost damage dealt by 100% when HP is 30 or lower. 30% or lower. What's a recharge on that? That's 16 seconds. But it's a 180. This is a 340. Nah. Not, doesn't seem bad, but we'll leave it be. There's a bunch of Agnians, eh? I wonder what will... Oh, they're level 57. I guess they're spawned by the wanted level mechanic or whatever. Did I? Okay. Hello?
Don't fail me now.
I wonder where this goes. Let me move closer to the middle. We might get all the map. This seems to be heading
Down here, isn't it?
towards like the mouthy bits of the Orion Titan, and we get a load screen because we're shifting areas. Interesting. Oh. Wait. Wait. Oh. Oh. So that ties those two areas together. Well, that's a lot less area I have to explore, which is good? Question mark. It means at the very least that we might get to the castle a bit quicker. Then again, it also means there wasn't a colony here as I thought there might be. See, I came this way, I went up and did that hulk. It's another hulk, you know what those are. And then I went here and was like, oh, that's a different area. And then I did something similar over in the other region. And saw, well, the path we just went and was like, oh, that's a different area. And in my mind, those were two entirely separate areas. However, it appears that they were, in fact, the same area. I see a husk. I want to see if I can get that. But I kind of wanted to go back to the colony where we fought Mobius X, I believe. Maybe there's something interesting to explore over here as well.
Let's top up on ether.
Is that sound the ether channel? Oh, there's the path. Perfect.
I know it's grim, but it needs doing.
I wonder if there's some sort of reward if you can find every single husk on the map and send them. A bit morbid, perhaps. But you know, it's a video game. You have to make some concessions. I saw a video recently about the Insomniac Spider-Man game, mostly about the writing. SK, I believe the YouTuber's name is. He's made a few Spider-Man things, mostly critical, which, you know, I'm all for criticizing harshly the things I like. I don't like ignoring bad parts of things I like, so I think it's good ultimately when people make scathing criticism of my favorite things. Regardless, Insomniac Spider-Man, he made a video about that, about the writing and character, and he made some good points. Absolutely did make some good points. One point though, that where I at least would concede that it's a video game, you have to make concessions to like suspending disbelief in order to provide content, was the backpacks that are strewn about the game world with they're little collectibles, and you get a little thing. And what he was saying was like, oh, one of them contains it's a webbed up backpack which is full of Spider-Man's personal info with Peter Parker's like social security number and address and everything. Oh shit, there's a lot of Nopon coins. Can I spend them on anything? Well, since I'm gonna be stuck on the Soul Hacker for a little while, how about we spend some Nopon coins on Lance? Because I believe I'm gonna have to stick to that class even after hitting level 10 in order to unlock it for other characters. So let me spend some Nopon coins here.
I'll keep you safe and
Nope,
snug.
no.
So I got a whacker. I can do that.
There we go. But for something like that, I feel like that's just one part where you have to say it's a video game. They wanted to include collectibles, and this was like a cute little way of doing that, and we shouldn't read too much into the implications of what those collectibles are.
Hey, can I get a hand here?
I don't know why I started talking about that, but
Come on, don't fail me now.
nah, I don't know. It's a video game thing. This is a video game. I'm sure there was a connection somehow. I just wanted to explore a little bit here. Colony 5 Feronis. Is that a... No, it's not. I was kind of wondering if that was a war point that they could have given us and elected not to.
Hey, can I get a hand here? On it.
Transcendent... Oh! Those have to be the fucking ingredients that Manana was talking about when we did this quest. So, that's the entirety of that colony. This is a gold rank colony. Well, the ruins of it. Is this their flame clock? No, it's just a wheel. Okay. Well, this is pretty grim. I think we're at a point where we can start by going here. And cross another quest off the list. Oh, maybe we go into cutscene. Extract nectar from picked flowers and... Ah, there we go. Whack it in, love a bit of sweetness. Whacking is word unbecoming of chef. Not do that. So what we do? Smear nectar on tree over there. What? What will that do? We pour it on the tree. We're gonna eat the tree. Have faith in Manana. Friends understand. She's gonna attract something. An animal. Perhaps. This tree. I should do it. Can anyone else hear wings? We're gonna eat the big bug. Say me, not bugs, anything but bugs. Ingredient is arrived. Everyone have at Plambus. That thing is ingredients? Is this a joke? I don't want to eat the bugs, he says. It's coming at us, better take it out anyways. That is very loud. Sweet Plambus. Well, this thing is melting. Well, that's that. Lots of fluids harvested. Fermenting bug juices. Wow. We meant to eat body fluids? Plambus only eat flower nectar, so body fluids very sweet and rich. Interesting. For real? It's still bug juices though. Bug juices, man. Everyone think it icky at first, but as Manana keeps saying, trust in Manana. Let's go back to the campsite. I feel like there's... Oh, it's gone. I feel like you could make a lot with the meat as well. Oh well. Gently simmered glare aubergine and fermenting bug juice. Quick singe at the end for finishing touch. And plate. Smell of delicious. Real master chefipon. But it is still glare aubergine and bug juices. Yeah, I get it. Come on. He's gonna enjoy it. Yeah. Fabulous news, start of taste revolution. Come on. I don't really care about these characters at all. Don't we get in it, she says. Finally, can check that off the list. Mind goblins are now a little happier. So, what do we do now? We look at the map for question marks. You know what I wish? I wish there was a way to get from this map to the world map, so I didn't have to open this menu to get this map. We have a few more question marks. I kind of want to go to Colony Iota, because there should be another piece of information somewhere for me to collect and then discuss. And I've had that half information for ages, so I want to get that done. Oh, hello. Collectopedia card, bugged out, was illegible. Know what happened then? And no new posts. Guess someone went and sorted it out. At least that's what I like to think. Okay, no. That's... Well, yes, but it's also not the data I was looking for. Hello, Ryza. People lie, yeah? Everyone hides feelings. Take care of Dame Alex, okay. Chickadee. Very sensible. Yeah, whatever. Cozily. Colonies get destroyed once they reach gold rank. I can't believe it. Afraid it's true. Mortifying. Oh, they're actually recognizing that. We were already silver. One wrong move and we would have suffered the same fate. So we're like spreading that information. Interesting. Sequoia. Collectopedia. Misaka. Harvest. Yeah.
Some relationships changed.
Fair enough. Well, that's someone. Oh, that's Alex. It appears that Mobius have an information network that spans the length and breadth of Ionios. Fight is getting ever fiercer. Proceed with caution. Breath of Ionios. That is still an interesting name. An ion is like a thing in Gnosticism as well. Where, you know, there was a lot of like... So, Xenoblade 1 was originally supposed to be like Monado, end of the world or something. And like the Monado is very much key to what that game is about. And the Monado is like, that name is derived from the monad, who is well it's both like God in Gnosticism, but also like the concept of a singularity, sort of. And I'm trying to remember what exactly, but ions are a thing as well in Gnosticism. I'm trying to remember what exactly. It's some sort of divine entity, I think. Huh. Where the fuck is that other piece of information? Well, I kind of enjoy the organic nature of finding pieces of information. I also kind of wish I just had a checklist of where to go to get the information. Oh! This could be it. Supplies were sent to Colony Tau. Can't wait. Change the plans. Next delivery is now going to Colony 4. There it is. Fucking finally. Caspar. You seen fucking Balthazar lately? Or Melchior? I don't know. The captain, overwhelming Philly. Yeah, whatever. Nootka. Are you finding life in a silver colony? Everything... Are you? Fuck. Are you from somewhere else? Are you from Tau, perhaps? Now then.
Can we ask Manana to whip up some grub?
That would be rude in this canteen. Let's start here.
Listen to this, will ya?
Ether cylinders. Replacement when you no longer have a flame cloak. No brain to carry a couple of them around. You have to find an ether channel. So I guess that's confirmation, by the way, that the flame cloaks are full of ether. And that is what we're extracting when we kill people. If we're part of a colony that fights. Load 5 ether cylinders into Discover. Locate ether channel. 5 cylinders? Find ether channel with few ether cylinders worth of ether. Machine required 5. Doesn't compute at all. Exactly what nobody use. No shortcuts. Let's finally do this one. And bring
Meaning to talk to you guys.
Alex Hill here. Something about the Colony 4 research problem. Why did you help? This is a rude question. Colony 4 is an ally. They've been released from their flame clock. I don't need an excuse to help an ally. What I'm trying to say is, how does an Agnian colony know so much about the research shortages of a Kvesi one? Good spy network? Information is easy to come by if you know how. You're not saying you have an inside man, are you? I wouldn't take that much of a risk. I'm just doing the same as you. Hey, this is how. This is a Collectopedia card. Told you, didn't I? I came up with them. Did you think I could only see my own army's information? Wow. You leaked secret Agnes tech to get Kevis to use it as well in order to spy on them? She's a few steps ahead. While analyzing the flow of resources, I realized this war is almost perfectly balanced. Yeah. No, that's definitely true. Someone's definitely orchestrating. When you think about rules, you have to realize that they are closely entangled with the intentions of whoever set them. Your words. That's what you're talking about. Worked out that much. Didn't exactly try to blow the whistle. What could anybody have done? Then Ouroboros appeared, the world's enemy. And the enemy of one's enemy is one's friend. This is quite interesting. Cool as ever. Show you the storehouse, a heart of colony iota itself. Take whatever supplies you need and use them as what you will. Fair? Saying we have final say over resource distribution. You'll have to discuss the particulars of storehouse management with Chell. Already pinged her. Doesn't have much spare time, so you better get hustling towards Hollow. Yes, thank you. We can do the other information thingy later. Now, that is gonna take us... Where? Oh, not this area? Specified. North. Is it gonna be in this region? Wait, why can't I see the thing on the map? What's this? I'm sorry, I just saw... There's like... Oh. What is this? Snake pit? Risa. Didn't we see him in the colony? I don't know. Seems like we can clean up the map a little bit as well. Still not sure. I mentioned, but Xenoblade 1 had a system where if you hit all the landmarks, you get the full map unlocked.